Chet Thomas Holmgren is an American professional basketball player who was born on May 1, 2002. He is now with the Oklahoma City Thunder of the National Basketball Association, or NBA. Let's play basketball to learn more about his life. While playing collegiate basketball for the Gonzaga Bulldogs, he was selected second overall in the 2022 NBA Draft. At 7 feet 1 inch, or 2.16 meters tall, he's the best player in the 2021 class and a consensus 5-star recruit. He's a power forward as well as a center. Despite being 7 feet tall, Holmgren, a junior at Minnehaha, Minnesota Academy, felt he had no position and took up the duty of guarding Curry. Early on, he spotted Curry cut back door for a fast layup, and he recovered in time to smash the potential layup off the boards, giving him the advantage. Curry caught Holmgren slacking on the following play, so he punished him by lifting himself up from a height of 28 feet. According to Holmgren, it was really ferocious. However, none can recall seeing any of those plays on that specific day. All that remains is what happens after that. On the right flank, Holmgren received the ball. Curry was standing in front of him, maybe playing at half speed. Between his legs, Holmgren moved the ball from right to left. Then he crossed behind himself, going from left to right and back again. After Curry bit his left hand, Holmgren doubled back, pushing his right hand to the hoop and joyfully dunking the ball. Curry had just been the victim of a gangly high school guy using his own method on him. After the game, Holmgren replaced the injured player and sat on the bench next to Paige Buchers. According to reports, Buchers, a top 2020 prospect and UConn pledge, informed Holmgren that he appeared a little too casual about what just transpired. This is what ESPN.com says. She asked, "Do you realize what you've done? You're going to go viral." Curry gave him his congratulations after the game. "You've got me covered on that one," Holmgren remarked. The highlight was then spoken about. Holmgren was inundated with more SMS, DMs, and Snapchat messages than he could reply to. That week, he had over 500,000 views on Instagram. Notable people began to follow him, such as the recently retired Miami Heat player Dwayne Wade. It was the narrative that Holmgren had worked on all summer. Chet was ranked by one recruiting agency and received just 2 scholarship offers before his sophomore campaign. He's currently ranked as the top center in the class of 2021 and as the 4th overall. He is a junior. During the SC30 camp, he also made a hint about becoming the next unicorn in the NBA. Holmgren's prowess as a basketball player is evident even to outsiders. People stop the 17-year-old as he strolls through malls in Minneapolis to inquire about his involvement in the sport. And it goes beyond his stature. He's dressed in the typical off-court uniform of young players, which consists of $200 sneakers, joggers, and an athletic jumper, both in town and at Minnehaha. In mid-air, he extends his speakerphone to listen to Youngboy. In the modern NBA, when centers are expected to guard the paint and spread the floor with three-point shooting, Holmgren's perimeter skills fit right in. Holmgren finds inspiration for his play from 3 of the NBA's most versatile players: Giannis Antetokounmpo, LeBron James, and Kevin Durant. He's impressed by Giannis's performance as a downhill player, James' facilitation skills, and Durant's versatility as a scorer. Even as a collegiate athlete, Chet is a tweener. He has to gain at least 30 pounds and acquire some low-post skills in order to be of any value. At 190 pounds, he weighs about the same as Curry. He must demonstrate his ability to keep up with quicker, smaller opponents in order to play on the wing, but he would rather be in no position right now. Holmgren's father was a football player at the University of Minnesota, but his career was cut short by knee problems. When his kid reached 11 years old and moreover 6 feet tall, his father tried to get him some of the best basketball instruction possible. But instead of being his coach, he decided to be his father. At home, he taught him the fundamentals. But Brian Sandifer, a guy well known in the Minneapolis region for producing young basketball stars, did the heavy work. With Sandifer's assistance, Holmgren acknowledges that he has sobbed during a few training sessions, but he always recovers and overcomes the difficulties. Sandifer sent him to train with Suggs and other point guards and shooters. He acquired defensive skills when confronted with backcourt opponents. Holmgren was benched for most of his early basketball career and/or dedicated many hours to perfecting his dribbling and shooting skills. During his first year of high school, he averaged 3 rebounds and 6.2 points. He only qualified for 2 college scholarships prior to his sophomore year. By his last season, when he averaged 21 points and 12.3 rebounds, he had increased his average to 18.6 points and 11 rebounds, making him a national star. He was desired by 30 institutions. He picked Gonzaga, just like Suggs. He averaged 14.1 points, 9.9 rebounds, and 3.7 blocks per game. His team finished first in the AP poll, won the West Coast Conference, and was the clear favorite going into March Madness. A year after Suggs Bulldogs' perfect season was halted by a heartbreaking loss to Baylor in the final game, Gonzaga was unable to recover. In the Sweet 16, a formidable Arkansas squad prevailed for the Bulldogs. Holmgren was only able to produce 11 points and 14 rebounds in the second round, after leading 19-17 with 5 assists and 7 rebounds in the first. A foul taste filled his tongue. However, he was going to the NBA today. The Thunder have added a really talented player. The possibility exists that either his natural speed and agility will be compromised by trying to bulk up his frame, or that his physique won't hold up in the NBA. The range and the skill are both there. His bounce, passing, shooting, dribbling, scoring, and guarding abilities are incredible. Opponents might be really intimidated by his long arms and timing. Without a doubt, Holmgren is one of the best players out there, but there's a big danger. The fact that he missed the whole previous season because of injured ligaments gives his detractors even more fire. Though it should be his second season, he's now expected to play in the NBA, and we can't wait to see what he does there. It's conceivable, though, that this layoff has helped him focus on the exact things he has to do to succeed. In the 2022 NBA Draft, Holmgren was selected by the Oklahoma City Thunder with the second overall selection, making him the first ever Gonzaga product to be taken and the top drafted Minnesotan. In 1980, Holmgren was picked before Kevin McHale, who came in third overall. Holmgren became a member of the Thunder's NBA Summer League squad in 2022. In a 98-77 victory over the Utah Jazz, Holmgren made his Summer League debut with 23 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, and 6 blocks. In addition, he broke the Summer League record for most blocks in a game. Holmgren and the Thunder agreed to a rookie-scale deal on July 5, 2022. On August 25, 2022, it was announced that Holmgren will miss the whole 2022-23 NBA season due to a Lisfranc injury to his foot that he received during a Pro-Am game. It was revealed on August 25, 2022, that Holmgren will miss the whole 2022-2023 NBA season as a result of a Lisfranc injury he sustained during a Pro-Am game. In a 124-104 victory over the Chicago Bulls on October 25, 2023, Holmgren made his NBA regular season debut with 11 points and 4 rebounds. The team defeated the Cleveland Cavaliers 108-105 on October 27. With 16 points, 13 rebounds, and 7 blocks, Holmgren broke the team record for the most blocks in a single game by a rookie. Even though Holmgren is categorized as a center, many have pointed out that his skill level more closely resembles that of a guard due to his smooth movement, handling, shooting, and jumping. His remarkable blocking and rebounding skills are further enhanced by his wingspan of 7 feet 6 inches or 2.29 meters. Come watch his incredible ascent with us. Basketball's future is here. For additional information, subscribe to our channel and stay informed.